As a parent, you just can't imagine anything that would cause your child to end their own life. But a local dad lost his son because of something he could have never imagined. WTVA's Chris Knowles is live in Oktibbeha County. He sat down with the father just this afternoon.
Yes, I'm in Starkville, standing outside of the Starkville Police Department. And today I spoke with Mr. Brian Montgomery, who is the father of Walker Montgomery, who tragically took his life last December after a instance that happened on Instagram, where it tragically pressured him to take his own life.
This message came through Instagram the night that Walker chose to take his own life.
16-year-old Walker Montgomery took his life after an Instagram video chat where he was persuaded by a Nigerian posing as a young girl.
It started that very night, and so up until midnight that night, Walker was just as normal as every other kid.
The scammer lured Walker into video chatting. They recorded video of him, then demanded $1,000 to prevent the video from going public. I asked Brian, how were they able to track it back to Nigeria?
Yeah, so they're able to collect information from Instagram on where that account, that exchange and conversation originated from through an IP address.
Brian expressed his concern of having justice with the scammer located so far away.
Just concerned with them being that far away. What's the likelihood of us ever finding somebody to, for us to be able to have justice for what happened to Walker, because the reality is, had Walker not encountered that person that night, he would still be here today and we wouldn't be having this interview.
Not just the person, but the platform for the conversation. Walker says that social platforms could do a better job of monitoring these predators.
Most of the crime that we're seeing originate that's landing on our youth and our minors is originating through social media. The prospect of tech social media companies not having any liability in anything that gets transacted through their platforms is ludicrous.
Right now, the FBI is working along with Starkville PD and Lowndes County Sheriff's Department to bring justice to this family. I was able to speak with some police officers from the Starkville Police Department about some of those charges that would come from these type of acts. And I will tell you some of those. Some of those charges include a sextortion, enticement of a child to produce sexual conduct, possession of child pornography, and cyber stalking to email or to exploit a child. Most of those charges are up to 40-year sentences. They tell us that sextortion can easily add up to a life sentence. Live in Starkville, Chris Knowles, WTVA 9 News.